Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Gavin here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to wreck all of the top bases with this crazy OP Super Hog army. I reset yesterday inside of the top 200 by the way, so we will be getting some tricky bases. You can see I'm on a pretty nice triple streak as well. I have no fails in my recent battle log, so yeah, hopefully we can add another 8 to this nice streak. Keep it going. Anyways, let's get straight into the first attack. Okay, so first raid of the day here. It's one of these bases with a very stacked area right here, both of the spell towers. Of course, I want to get my RC into this area with both of the spell towers. I just have to be very careful not to lose the RC. So yeah, let's just be very careful. Starting RC like this, I'll have to double cycle almost every time just to ensure my RC stays nice and healthy. Really nice earthquake value up ahead here. Yeah, I'm gonna double cycle pretty much every time over here because yeah, I just need to make sure my RC stays healthy. It's very important that our RC doesn't die. Unfortunately, we find the tornado while I pop the haste vial, which is not great, I'm not gonna lie. But it's alright. It's alright. We've recovered from worse things before, and we don't even get that scatter shot, but it's alright because yeah, not a big deal. We got both of the spell towers, which is honestly insane value. Yeah, I will gladly take that. We're going to start the queen, by the way, with the log launcher here. Trying to get them to get into the town hall. I may have placed my log launcher just a bit early, I'm realizing now. But it should be fine. I just need my king ability to get nicely into this core. King is heading inside. That's amazing, just like what I love to see. Let's click the queen's ability, rage, poison on that furnace, click the king's ability just like that, and then I'm going to send the hogs like this to hopefully tank the monolith. Just hoping that somebody deals with the town hall, either the king, queen, or the giant. I don't really care who, just somebody. Heal spell on all the hogs because we are crossing over a bunch of bombs. And this one's looking pretty good so far. As long as that town hall goes down, there will be a really nice path set up for the hogs. Yeah, this is looking great. Gonna be a 3-star. Let's use the warden's ability because I think there is some bombs in this compartment with the wizard tower and the archer tower. Okay, nobody went into that compartment. Now they're coming back. And yeah, this one's definitely gonna be a 3-star, guys. Right now I can just have fun with the rest of my troops. Very, very good attack here. Let's put this, what do you call it? Azure Dragon on that Broom Witch to counter it. And then just place all of these extra troops around. And we are good to go for the 3-star. Great start to the day. We can swag this ice block too. We'll swag it on his CC over here. Yeah, really, really nice. Smooth attack here. Into the next one. Okay, next base we've got is a double Rage Tower base. And I'm just trying to think which Rage Tower would be more baited because I've got to get my RC into one of them. Honestly, I'm going to go into this one just because I don't like the thought of going into this one in case it's baited. There's the Giga Bomb right there. Let's start the RC just like this. We can single cycle here definitely. And earthquake up ahead. Beautiful earthquake right there. Let's pop RC's ability. Even though there may be a tornado, I want to risk it. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit with this game. Whoa, where is my RC going? Alright, she's got a mind of her own. And she wanted to kill her beloved fox. But that's fine. We're going to get solid value here. I don't want to invest this last invis spell. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't really the best there because we didn't get the expo and I invested an invis spell. But it's alright. Let's start Golem, Queen, Ice Golem. I can put a Valkyrie on all those archers and the Azure Dragon. And now, Apprentice Warden, Log Launcher like this. And starting to set a funnel. Okay, there's a bunch of Teslas right here, and these Teslas are going to be so annoying because I'm trying to funnel out the side. It's alright, we just got to be patient. Wait for our troops to clear out some of those Teslas. And I really need my king to go in, so this is kind of annoying that all those Teslas are there. Let's see, king should head inside now, right? Yeah, really nice. Let's send the hogs like this to hopefully tank the monolith. King ability like that. Just need somebody to take down the town hall again. And we should be good to go for the 3-star. Let's use a heal spell because we're approaching a decent amount of damage here. And to be honest, I'm going to rage on the giant, queen, king, and all of them just to give them a little bit more power to hopefully take down the town hall. Let's see. Let's ice block, warden ability. This one's going to be a little bit close. Wasn't exactly perfect. But I think we're good. Pretty sure we are good to go. I just need to use this last invis spell pretty smart to keep my RC alive. Yeah, as soon as my RC is like gonna die, that is when I will use this spell. I think right now is the perfect time to do so. And honestly, I don't know. This one's actually looking quite shaky. We'll just have to see if I can pull it together. Oh man, don't tell me this is a fail. Alright, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. This is really close. Way too close. Oh man, it's gonna be a 99%. Don't tell me. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know exactly what I did, but I must have messed something up in this raid. I think it was investing that rage spell for the heroes. I should have used the rage with the hogs. Man, that sucks. It is what it is, though. It's alright. Alright, next attack. I'm not gonna lie, that last one was a little bit unlucky, but I messed it up. Pretty bad RC charge, and yeah, it wasn't the best use of my spells. It's alright, though. Not the end of the world. It's still early season. Let's think about this base. We've got to get into one of these rage towers, and I'm leaning towards going into the Giga Bomb because I see some decorations over here. These decorations just let me know that there's no traps. So yeah, it's pretty simple. No traps means send the RC there. Earthquake just like that. And she should head towards the Rage Tower next, I believe. I'm going to double cycle here too, just in case RC tries to do some funny business. Invis spell just like this. I'm going to use one more, because maybe I can get the scatter shot if I am lucky. Yeah, we're going to be able to get the scatter. Really nice. And then let's start the queen like this. Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, Log Launcher like that. King. This one's looking great, honestly. That was a beautiful RC charge. And since I failed that last attack, I don't know, this always happens to me, but whenever I fail, I just get like a rush of confidence that I can 3-star all the remaining bases. So yeah, I do feel pretty confident right here. Unfortunately, my log launcher is getting like no value at all, which is definitely a little bit annoying. But I can work with it. I can definitely work with this still. We're going to have to use King's ability pretty quickly. I mean, pretty soon. Just like that, honestly. Queen ability, rage on all of these guys, and then send the hogs like this. I'm a little bit worried that nobody has dealt with the hook tower, but yeah, I don't know what I can do. We just gotta hope that it doesn't hook anything important. Let's use this heal spell right here. And hopefully somebody paths towards that hook tower. That would be much appreciated. Let's use Warden's ability. Okay, nobody is going towards the hook tower, which is like not great at all. But what can I do? Where's that Broom Witch? I'm trying to find this thing and I can't even find this Broom Witch. Alright, I don't see the Broom Witch, so let's just place the Azure Dragon right here. And we should be good to go, even though, yeah, that hook tower is still alive. I'm going to ice block the Diggy so that, yeah, nobody targets the RC or nothing. And yeah, this one was definitely pretty sloppy, but we will be good to go for the 3-star. There's so many decorations in this base that I can barely see what's going on. But yeah, really nice attack here. Well, not really nice. Pretty sloppy, but we got the 3-star. That's all that matters. Okay, straight into the next base here. It's another double rage tower base. Again, we just have to hope that we don't get baited. So let's think about which side to enter from. Honestly, I'm leaning towards this side because, yeah, there's the Crusher Mortar here, and it doesn't look like there's enough open spaces to actually be able to kill my RC. So I believe we'll be able to take down this entire Rage Tower compartment without killing the RC. Let's pop her ability kind of early. I know that was a little bit risky, but I didn't want to double cycle. So yeah, we kind of had to do that there. Unfortunately, RC is going off to the side. Got a little bit scared there, so I used another spell. Don't know if I needed to, but better safe than sorry. And I'm going to pick her up as soon as this Inferno goes down. And then send Queen like this. Golem, Ice Golem. And let's put the Azure Dragon on the Broom Witch. And start a little bit of cleanup around the edges as well. Then let's send Log Launcher like this. Apprentice Warden. And start a little bit of a funnel. Pretty simple stuff, guys. Poison on the Furnace. And, okay, this Elixir Collector kind of needs to go down. Let's just place the king on it, and he should head inside afterwards. Really nice Log Launcher. Opened the walls beautifully there. That was amazing. Queen ability. Let's rage on all of these guys. And I'm going to send the hogs like this into, yeah, the Town Hall area, because I think the heroes will be able to deal with the rest of the base quite easily. Let's use Warden ability. Hogs are getting a little bit low, and that's kind of worrying me. Really nice King ability right there. Let's put these Headhunters in as well. And yeah, this base is completely crushed. Yeah, this one didn't even stand a chance. Pretty good attack here. Hopefully you guys learned something from this one. Heal spell, and I honestly don't even need to use this Ice Block. Let's swag this thing on his CC. This guy's name is King. Well, I am the real king. Yeah, just showed this guy. I believe I'm halfway done with the day now. Got 4 more attacks left. We'll have to settle for a 312. Okay, next base here. It's a double Poison Tower one with a very isolated Hook Tower. So I can tell immediately the Hook Tower will be annoying. Yeah, we've just got to hopefully hook the king. That would be amazing. Let's see, though. So sending RC into one of the spell towers. I don't think it really matters which one over here. Let's just start her over here. And my goal with this, just take down the spell tower and as many other nice defenses as I can without killing the RC. I'm going to push her right towards the poison spell tower. Felt like that was pretty smart. Okay, RC took a lot of damage, so I got to be very careful. I think I've lost the Fox as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, this charge kind of was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. We didn't even get that one multi-inferno, but it's alright. We did get the poison tower. Poison tower was my main goal here. Let's use a wall breaker nice and early. Poison on that furnace, and send the log launcher like this. Should be a pretty nice log launcher if I angled that right. And yeah, let's use these Yetis to set a funnel. That monolith is kind of looking like it could be an issue. I really need to get my king hooked. If the king gets hooked, it's going to be a 3-star 100%. That will just guarantee it. Come on, king, step up. Okay, I think he's about to get hooked. Alright, his ability wasn't exactly perfect, but that will work. That will most definitely work. Let's send the hogs like this. Put a couple troops to clean up, and this one should be a really nice 3-star. Oh, let's rage on the queen. Really nice spot to do that. Let's heal, warden ability, not heal. Put the Azure Dragon on the Broom Witch. And, whoa, okay. My, what do you call it? RC was getting targeted by the enemy king, so I had to ice block over there. I think I kind of wasted this heal spell here. It will be alright, though. Not the end of the world. RC managed to survive. Let's put that baby dragon on the storage. Put a couple more air troops over here. And this one will be a 3-star. A little bit sloppy. I am slightly upset about that one attack that I failed, but I can't be that upset because honestly, it's in the algorithm. The game just makes you fail if you reset too high up too early. It's honestly in the algorithm. Like, oh my god, don't tell me I just failed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, right as I was saying that. Well, yes, the algorithm is robbing me of some 3-stars today. Really unfortunate. Let's get into the next one. Okay, next attack here. That last one really made me mad because, yeah, it was unfortunate the enemy king locked onto my RC, made me have to invest a lot of spells I didn't want to. It's alright though, let's see what I can do with this base. So, it's a double rage tower base, and I don't think it really matters which rage tower we go after. Let's just go after this one, because I feel like it's less likely to be baited here since the monolith is on the other side. Monolith is higher value, so people would more likely bait the monolith side. And let's click RC's ability. Pretty simple. Yeah, this charge is going to be great because we're already here into the rage tower. Yeah, let's just try to get as much of this rage tower taken out as possible. We're going to double cycle to keep the fox. I feel like that is a worthy investment. And let's pick up the RC. Now sending the queen like this with the Azure Dragon since that Broom Witch is there. Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and Log Launcher like this. And we do have to funnel out this side as usual, excuse me. Let's get rid of all of these junk buildings over here just to force my king and queen inside. That is the method. And this is looking really nice because I noticed on that back end, there's no splash defenses, so the hogs will be able to just wreck through that back end of the base really, really easily. That is something that I noticed. Let's poison on the furnace, and my king is not going inside. So we have to do a little bit of adjusting on the fly here. Okay, the king is turning around. Wait, what? Okay, king, I don't know where the king is going. King has his own plans, so let's wall break him in. Click the queen's ability, rage on all of these guys, and then send the hogs over here where there's no splash defenses. Let's use a headhunter as well, put the rest of the hogs like this, and start a little bit of cleanup. The king, unfortunately, yeah, totally went his own path. It's honestly fine though, not that big of a deal. I'll still get really nice value from his ability. Let's click the warden's ability right now, and send in the rest of these little hogs. And I'll use this ice block as soon as I see a good spot. Oh, honestly, we don't even need it. The base is gone. Okay. Yeah, the base has been deleted. Let's swag this ice block. Really solid raid here. I am upset about those two fails, guys. Don't get me wrong, but you guys wanted to see my fails, so I'm still gonna share them. Even though, yeah, it is embarrassing for me, I'm still gonna share the fails. Hopefully, you can learn something from the fails and see my mistakes, so that you guys don't make the same mistakes. Alright, straight into the next one. Forgive me, guys, if I failed. The bases that I'm facing, these are top 200 bases, so it's like, that's why I'm failing. If I was facing bases that were lower than this, weaker players, I would definitely not be failing. These are just the best of the best bases. So with this one, we'd like to get into one of the spell towers, and honestly, I'm leaning towards right over here, because we can take down both bomb towers, the Crusher Mortar, Poison Spell Tower. This honestly just looks like insane value. Even though, yes, it may be baited, it is still worth it just because of how insane this value is. Let's click RC's ability, honestly. I don't see any room for a tornado. And double cycle right here. Really nice. We are going to get the Crusher Mortar. And maybe we can get some more. So let's use another Invis spell. I would like to get that Inferno if it's possible. But no, I'm going to pick her up because I didn't feel like investing that last spell. And now, yes, I know the clan castle is on the other side, but it is more important to take down this poison spell tower with my RC. That's why I'm not going after the clan castle. Let's send Log Launcher like this, Azure Dragon just like that. I may have sent that Log Launcher in actually just a little bit early. I'm noticing that now because, yes, this Multi-Inferno is now locked onto the Log Launcher. So that is a pretty big mistake, low-key, but we can recover. It's not the end of the world. Let's use a Rage spell on all these Yetis because, yes, Raged Yeti Mites are completely broken. King ability just like that should give Queen access to the Town Hall, and let's send the hogs like this to hopefully push the Queen further towards the Town Hall. Poison on that Furnace, and I am a little bit worried that nobody has gone to the Town Hall. But I think we'll be alright. Not stressing too badly. Let's use Warden's ability. Just need the Queen to turn around and deal with that Town Hall. That is all I need from her. And yeah, we should be good to go here. My hogs have kind of totally split up and gone in their own separate directions, but what can you do? Let's use this headhunters to kill that queen. And yeah, this one will be a 3-star for sure. Honestly, very solid raid here. Just unfortunate the hogs split up there at the end. But yeah, we can't be perfect, guys. I just try my best. Swagging these last 2 spells. And now, yeah, just one more attack remaining. Hopefully we can finish strong. Alright, yeah, last raid of the day, and I literally just attacked this base, so I know how to attack it. And what I gotta do differently is, I think I just failed on this one too. What I gotta do differently is make sure the king ability gets used when the hook tower hooks it. That is very important. I learned my lesson the hard way. Let's send the RC from the opposite side this time. Invis spell like this. Earthquake up ahead. Beautiful Earthquake. Look at that value. Let's pop her ability nice and early. And just let the RC wreak havoc. She's going to take down a lot of this stuff right here. Okay, unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, fortunately, she has gone to the monolith, which is going to help us a lot that she takes this down. And I'm going to pick her up so that we don't lose anybody over here. Let's start the queen like this now. This is looking much better already because I took down the monolith. I believe my mistake in the last raid, or the mistake when I failed on this base, was that I went on the other side, by the multi-gear cannon side. And then that meant the monolith was still standing, and the monolith shot down my log launcher really quickly. But now with no monolith, this base should be able to go down much, much easier. Let's send the log launcher like this now, poison on that furnace, and send a couple Yetis just to set a funnel. Use another Valkyrie right there. And yeah, this is looking great. Just waiting for the hook to hook my king, which I think it's about to do. Freaking beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. The entire core has been opened up. And at this point, I know 100% it's going to be a 3-star just because of, yeah, that insane king ability right there. We can rage on the queen and the Yetis, send the hogs from the opposite end like this. And yes, at this point, we are just playing with this guy because we already know it's going to be a 3-star. We can just place the Azure Dragon here to help a little bit, I guess. Okay, let's just suicide the baby dragon. And yeah, this one I honestly may even be able to swag the Warden's ability, but I'm not going to try to do that. Just going to click it in case. Going to use all of these extra troops around the edges. And this base is absolutely crushed. This one hurts me so badly because I literally just failed on this exact same base. And it's so easy, you guys can see how easy it is if you just do a couple small improvements. So honestly, this was a terrible day for me today. I'm not going to lie, guys. It was plus 304. Absolutely terrible by my standards. But thankfully, we did get some decent defense, so we won't be losing any trophies. We won't be gaining that many either. But yeah, let's take a look at what this looks like. We've got 2 defenses remaining. Hopefully, I can defend one time. We will just have to see. You guys will see if I did tomorrow. And yeah, we should still be able to reset inside the top 200. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you tomorrow in a brand new video. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you haven't already.